Hello, everyone. We're very happy to present our project, which is titled Anomaly Detection for Better Customer Experience and Better Productivity. So the idea is using real-time data to detect unusual events in the weather customer consumption behavior. So this technology will look at anomalies, things that are out of the usual, to provide insights as well as to provide solutions to customers. So when it comes to uses, there's a lot of different uses. There's internal and external usage. When we talk about external, we're talking about our end customers. And the opportunity here, or one of them, is to provide customers with specific promotions based on events, actual things that customers do. Um, so the current monitoring system promotes services based on customer information, but not based on customer events. For example, if somebody travels abroad and once they reach abroad, of course, the network data will be updated, and they will get a promotional message regarding roaming. But it's not linked to actual usage of the customer. So if a customer uses a pay-as-you-go package, then nothing happens after that. So his usage will be considered an anomaly, and there is a way here that we can inform that customer or speak to him, send him notifications and alerts, so that he enjoys a better customer experience and is not surprised at the end of the month of the bill. So the goal of this project is to improve the customer experience and as well service delivery, and both. We care a lot about how we provide our service, and as well as how the customer experiences Omantel services. Another goal is to provide insights for better and quick decision making. These anomalies will give us a lot of insights in terms of customer behavior, and it will help us to respond much more quickly. Who will be affected internally with this, with this project specifically? I think a lot of departments can benefit from this. For example, service delivery, we have customer care, we have the mediation department, wholesale billing, as well as product development. Some examples include like early detection of billing spikes for wholesale billing. So if there's something wrong with billing and we see unusual spikes in the billing, this can help us act more quickly instead of waiting till the end of the month and the customer comes surprised and not happy with the experience. It will give customers or mental staff specifically quick decision making. For example, if we have specific SLAs that need to be followed for service installation, and for some reason one of these service deliveries has gone bad, it can give us an early detection that this is moving towards going above the SLA. Though this is an anomaly that we need to respond to. It can provide better customer experience through event-based information. So a customer does something that he's not usually doing, and this can trigger a notification. And there are a lot of different use cases that to be used for this with our customers. What are the roles and responsibilities? So when it comes to roles and responsibilities internally, there are many different roles depending on the department. For example, customer care can look to customer-related anomalies for proactive collaboration and action and providing customized solutions. This is done alongside product development. Wholesale department can automate using usage. They look into billings and stats, and they can take action much more earlier if something goes out of the ordinary. Product development can use these to derive insights to generate new product ideas. So there is a lot of different use cases, but each department will have their own roles and responsibilities in terms of how to use that data. Collaboration is very important. How will cross-organization collaboration affect this plan? Of course, first of all, we will need information sharing between the different departments, and this information and data needs to be integrated properly. Second, we need to establish a policy for information sharing within the organization to quickly respond to these anomalies. And third, automation of APIs between the systems for better integration and avoid manual intervention by the staff.
Thank you, Osama, for briefing on users, use cases, and the benefits of anomaly detection. Hi, this is Lakshminarayana. In the next 2 to 3 minutes, I will try to cover the business benefits of this transformational change, the challenges, and the resources what we need to implement the product and the implementation plan of the anomaly detection product. So let's get started with the business transformational opportunities here. The first important one is the real-time response to any unusual events that are happening with the customer. This will help our customer care teams and complaint management teams to resolve the customer issues proactively. The second business opportunity or transformational opportunity is early detection of any unusual events will help us to improve the productivity of the system in terms of improving in terms of the performance or availability, and this will also help to have improved decision making capabilities. And the third challenge and the most important is any identification of any unusual like spikes or dips in the trends of system performance or any traffic or anything. When you identify certain dips and hikes early at the stages, then you are trying to avoid any unusual impact on the business. This is the biggest benefit of this change. Next, look at the challenges. Besides opportunities, let's look at the challenges. The challenges are, the first and very important challenge would be the system integrations. The integration between different systems is quite challenging. One system is having a database, one system works on file system. So bringing all of them into one place will be really difficult in terms of integration. We also need to decide on the uh, data structure, and where do we store the location, the data to be stored at one location, either cloud or in-house data center. All these things need to be decided. Apart from this, the second biggest challenge will be the resources itself, the people psychological safety of the staff. Some staff will feel scared, or feel very hesitant to share the data or share the work they have. So here the leaders or our managers need to step in and bring cultural brokers who will really bridge this gap between different teams and establish a common or a shared goal between all of them. So every team will come on, all the different teams will have a healthy cross-functional relationship to work on shared goals. That's about the challenges. Now let's look at the resources. When it comes to resources, definitely we need to have a data science team here to implement this product, which includes like data science uh, experts, machine learning engineers. We need data engineers. All these teams, all these people, we do have them at Omantel in different departments. So So it's really important all these teams come together and sit at one place, and all the managers of the respective teams decide on this product or project or the use case to be implemented, and then allocate the time to them, align their activities. Everybody come at same time and work for this product. That's the only thing that we need. Commercially, we don't need any funds for this because we do have the team already. We don't need a separate team to be hired for this. We have a team. We have a team of experts here. Only thing that we need is bring them to a single room, allocate time, align their activities to work on this product. That's about the resources. So once we know the resources required for the product, required for the implementation of the product, once we know the use case, the next step is the implementation. The real implementation comes into the picture. The first step in the implementation is obviously choosing which use case of anomaly detection we should go for the we should go for the implementation first. So here the first choosing use case is we go and meet different stakeholders or different management people, and we list all these use cases and give it to them. Let them decide the topmost priority for the business, and then we start with that use case. We design the solution for it, and we, if required, we take a sign off for that solution, and then we move on to the next step, which is implementing the product. And then you evaluate the product, test it, evaluate the product using different metrics, and then go for a launch. Once product is launched, then take collective or constant collective feedback on that product, and then try to improve using iterative process. That's all about the resources. So that's all about the transformational opportunities, the resources, and the implementation plan. Next, my colleague will summarize about the transformational opportunities and the different insights of the anomaly detection. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Salim al-Khaduri. Actually, this project helps to understand the pain point and look for transformation opportunities. Also, it is lead to generation of a new use cases or idea, such as proactive identification of customer complaints. As we know, our organization have a big data, and it is available in existing tools. That means there is a data available with the finance department, or with the service delivery, with the customer care, with the marketing, and it is all this data. It is linked to the customer, so we can use this data or extract it to be achieving our project, or to provide the artificial solution that can serve the customer before the customer referring to us. And to be provide the solution to the customer, and provide also to be reducing the time to the stakeholder. The requirement of transformation opportunity, it is like cross-functional collaboration. It is like upgrade skill sets. It is leader to adapt to change, better utilization of the data. It is more data driving decision-making opportunities.